let's keep going. Wait, where the hell am I? I don't need my microphone off. What was I doing? Right, we were gonna go do the campaign. Duh. I have this bad boy. What does this do? Classic difficulty. Yeah, we don't need to burden ourselves with anything yet. Okay, no, we do want to finish upgrading this, though. Come on. I'm just in orbit around Mars. Let's masterwork this one. Public events. Let's do a strength. Actually, no, let's just do Bountiful Harvest. I feel like we're going to find extra stuff here, right? Don't move. Campaign doesn't start until after I move, or the dialogue won't start until after I move. Come on. Wombo Combo Detector. Yep, let's just put that on. We're going to be exploring a lot of this place, so let's just put all this stuff on.
Eris says throne worlds are kingdoms of thought, built according to the desires of the creator. I suppose Savathun desired a throne world made of light. Everything here is imbued with it. What's strange to me is that she's vulnerable here. Why would she just let us walk in? We need a clue about how she stole the light.
Okay, we have this bad boy. What does this do? Wait, how do you use it? Left trigger is to braze a shield, depleting energy over time. Right is to use kinetic combo. But how do we shoot it? I don't know. Let's try it. Neat. Wow, this thing attacks super fast. Cool. Wait, I gotta reload it? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I forgot that I'm running spectral blades now. Wait, what do I do again? I feel like I was at the tower for far too long.
You're not supposed to be here. Guardians aren't safe in a place like this.
Who is this?
Who is that?
Well, that's need to know, pal, and you don't. Need to know. I mean, look, just get out before Savathun and her light-up goons realize you're here.
Are you with the Vanguard? Hello? We lost him. I can trace the signal. Any lead's a good lead when you have no leads.
Indeed. I like the staff. The staff is pretty fun to use. I kind of wish it wasn't a glaive, though. I wish it was like an axe or something, or a spear. Or just a staff.
We're blocked, but I'm picking up more of that psychic energy over there.
So guarding depletes this little thing around the sphere, or the circle in the middle. And I can't guard anymore.
How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
What platforms? Oh. I'm an idiot. It's like, what platforms? There's scratches on this wall like if something was climbing up it with its bare hands. Another ghost was talking to us over the intercoms. I wonder what they wanted. Told us to leave. But we were invited here, though. Well, I do have a close-range weapon, so I'm okay here. Let's try the other way first. That looks like the way we need to go, but I just want to try the other way. Yeah, that looks like the way we need to go. Yeah, there was no other way. Okay. Alright.
That, up there. I think that door will lead us out. We just need a way up.
It's like a fake door, a fake room. It's like a maze.
I'm sensing more psychic energy nearby. It might help us find our way out of here.
Defeating targets with void abilities makes me invisible, so does that mean when I use spectral blades, when I kill a target, it'll make me invisible? That'd be crazy. This way. It's having me follow footsteps on the ground, I think. Looks like something was crawling on the walls. What happens if I turn around? Or just the platforms are gone, right? Okay. What are those? Oh, cool. Uh-oh. Sorry! So it looks like getting kills will increase the charge rate of the bar at the bottom. I have to reload a melee weapon at the bottom. It's cool. It'd be kind of cool if all, like... I wouldn't mind melee-only weapons from now on, where, like, it's all in first-person only. Be less cinematic, but it'd be cooler. Okay. Well, I got on the other side of that door. Crap. I feel real slow holding that thing down. God, I hope the next subclass we get is Siva. Siva would be so cool.
Hey, you're stirring up the hive. This is exactly why I told you to leave.
What do you know about Hive using the light?
That's why you're here.
That's need to know.
Yeah. Look, all right, I really shouldn't be doing this, but come meet me outside the fortress. Just be discreet, all right?
Whoa, fluorescent canal. This place is huge. I'm sensing enemies nearby, but I don't really know from where. So this thing only holds about 23. Wait, it's a glaive, right? So does that mean I get... is there like a glaive ammo? Doesn't look like it. Just like craziness back in that way. Haha, you got killed by Siva. Alright. Where are we going? Where does it lead? This place is huge. This place looks really pretty. Unlike Europa, Europa was all dingy and blue and just covered in snow and ice. It's really hard to appreciate anything there. But here, there's so much detail everywhere, I'm kind of not sure where to look at. Well, out in the... Like, that looks like a forest, like a huge expanse of forest. I do know, like, the raid takes place on the pyramid, but I don't see any pyramids anywhere. I can't bring a ghost. Oh, I could. We'll just walk. I don't really want to bring out my sparrow. Kill him, Siva. Kill him.
The signal's coming from beyond that gate. We have to get it open.
I gotta open the gate somehow. Okay. What's this? Oh.
Hey, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, no, you triggered the alarm. The Hive are gonna be all over you. What happened to being discreet?
We're trying to open the gate.
Look, just try to stay alive, all right? Once the gate's open, just make a run for it.
Heavy weapon.
Gate's open. Let's go.
Not yet. So it looks like killing them does not make me invisible again. I'm kind of busted if it did.
Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard.
You think?
I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent, or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Savathun, disguising her voice. Any lead's a good lead.
She could kill us if she really wanted to. I don't think it would be her. I kind of already know who it is going to be. But, no, it couldn't be a Vanguard or hidden agent. Ikora is the only one doing anything here right now. And she's sent us as the first wave to do stuff. I don't think she would send somebody else and not tell us about it. What's happening down there? Oh, they're shooting at each other. Oh, it's Scorn. Oh, there's the pyramid ship. I was like, I can't see it anywhere.
Scorn ahead. What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere without being directed.
Oh, that's cool. They updated the flag. It's not just a skull. Okay, the Scorn just wiped out the Hive. Why are you guys shooting at me? Kill the Scorn that's right next to you. Killed by my nanobots. I thought this was something. Cool. You can't get precision hits with this thing, I guess. Oh, they are exploding as I'm killing them.
Another hive wielding the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
Oh, crap. Where'd it go? Uh-oh, it just casted its super, didn't it? I'll have mine. Oh man, missed. There we go. Ooh. I was kind of hoping for like a Chaos Reach or something. Ooh, wanna see loot?
Not sure I'll ever get used to seeing ghosts serving the hive. All ghosts were created after the collapse. The Traveler released us just before it went dormant. These ghosts had thousands of opportunities to choose a guardian, and they passed right over humanity and chose our enemy instead. I can't forgive that.
I mean, yeah. $13.91. Oh man. So this is a Suro's weapon. Wow, really? Focused Fury, dealing half of the magazine as precision damage grants this weapon bonus damage. The shot count is reset whenever the weapon is reloaded or stowed. That's... wow, really? That's super good. Dealing half of the magazine as precision damage grants this weapon bonus damage. But what is considered half by this weapon? Is it half, like, of the 36, or is it half of 6 rounds, or, like, the other half? I mean, it's overall just a good, like, arrowhead corkscrew, high cal, armor piercing, reload masterwork, Zen moment, and focused fury, and then this reloading grants this weapon bonus handling and reduce incoming flinch. I mean, I didn't want to, but I might just start using weapons I'm picking up off the ground now. What is this? Kills provide Kills provide improved handling for all weapons for a short duration. Wow, all weapons, not just this weapon. Every weapon I'm holding. Goodness. Okay. We got other stuff in here. We'll look into this after the mission's over. This looks pretty cool. And it's a stasis weapon. That's awesome. Okay, we're out of the city, technically. So that is where the raid is taking place. This broken pyramid ship. It didn't look broken during the promotional images and stuff like that. It just looked like a pyramid ship here, but this looks like it's busted. The fact that she was able to break a pyramid ship is very cool. She has that kind of power. Entering these swampy terrains now.
You brought us here?
Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain.
Uh-oh. Hey, he's willing to speak. That's about as far as we've gotten with most of these things. I don't know. I'm just throwing on any sort of shader I can find for it. The fact that he's willing to turn against the Hive is a good sign. Maybe he signed up with them because Savathun appealed to them, but then he just, it's like, you know what? This isn't for me anymore. Okay, other Guardians are here, though. Neat. Alright. Let's talk to the bro.
Hey, get awkward out of the way first, I always say. This, pile of ash and bone, used to be my, actually, don't worry about it. All you need to know, us wandering ghosts gave in to the Hive believing we'd found purpose, and, well, peer pressure's a hell of a thing, huh? Also, because it's what the Traveler must have wanted. Then Hive killed Guardians with light, and you think, that's the Traveler's will, really? I'll tell you what, I don't buy it. Not anymore. The Witch Queen's up to something, and, maybe together we get to the bottom of it, huh? There's an old Hive temple nearby with Savathun's secrets inside. That is all I know. The what and the why, that's your game, yeah? And when you get there, radio me. Private channels only. Oh, almost forgot. The name's Fitch. Honor to meet you. Yeah, for real.
Finch checks the surroundings. He squarely effects shifting into quieter, tenser mode. He whispers that he has proof of the Lucent Brood's shady schemes. He transmits a strange, gleaming fragment in the air before you. As it drops into your open hands, it sends a slight but distinct paracausal pulse through your palms. Finch explains that he swiped it from the apocryphy wing in Savathun's fortunes. He isn't exactly sure what it is, but he's convinced that it's meant to play an important part of the twisted ritual. Okay, so he's like our vendor here. Okay. So it seems that this implies that the Hive, like the ghosts in question, are not stolen from anybody. It just implies that... What is all this crap? It just implies that there's so much going on the screen I can't even focus. It just implies that they just willingly joined up with the Hive because they couldn't find any Guardians worth resurrecting, so Savathun appealed to them to resurrect the Hive. Reports of a unique Lucent moth in the quagmire. Huh. You found information Ikora asked for. You can now choose to continue the fight against Savathun or meet with the Vanguard and Empress Keitel in the Tower Hangar. I do not know. I think, for the sake of this playthrough, we are not going to do any of the Season of the Risen stuff yet. We're just going to stick with the Witch Queen stuff for now. And then afterwards, we'll probably do separate videos for the Season of the Risen. Oh, you know what? I forget that the Season 16 tab is up here. Oh, just right off the bat, we just get the exotic weapon. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. Whatever. Who cares? Red elegant? Allegant? I cannot read this word. It looks cool for the Grand Overture. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stick with the campaign for now. We're not gonna switch yet. I do want to use this Grand Overture thing. This looks pretty cool. We're gonna switch up weapons again. Let's stick with this pulse rifle, but let's put on this trace rifle. No, actually, no. Let's put on this this fusion rifle. We can get a couple things out of the way. Okay, so what are we doing next? The ghost mission. Step 1 of 19. There's 19 missions? Really? Wow, okay. We'll stick with our loadout for now. Wait, what is the item that we can find here? Filament osmium? Wow, what is shooting us? These are like weird, like pyramid chests. Cool, I guess. Whoa! That is a big guy. Shoot this thing.
I still can't believe Sabathun has the light. The light is sacred, Guardian. It's what gives you your power. The reason I found you. And I will never let the Hive steal that from us.
This implies that they stole it. It doesn't seem like they stole it. It sounds like it was just given to them. The ghosts just couldn't find anybody worth going with. And they were like, yo, we'll shack up with the Hive. What other choice is there? Okay, so heavy slug launcher that fires then fires full auto while the trigger is held. So it's basically like Xenophage, except you have to hold the trigger. Land hits with the slug launcher to load missiles. Long press and fire a launch of missiles in a single volley. Okay, so it's just like a weird LMG. It's 1370 for the power. I mean, we're pretty much there. A little bit difficult, but not to the point where like we can't do it. But yeah, no, it just sounds like he doesn't make it seem like they were I mean, they might have been coerced, but it doesn't seem like they were full-blown, like, duped into doing it. It seems like they just were not even tricked. Hold on a second before we start. I want to just quickly check out what we're using. What was I going to check? Rainmaker, well rested. Let's get this emote thing out of the way. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know what emote was. It says that there's an emote in here somewhere. Where is it? It's a blue emote, I remember. Oh, there it is. Okay. But no, it just implies that the
Finch, we're nearing the Hive Temple you mentioned.
Whoa, 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 hey, careful using my name out there. I don't need the loose and Hive catching onto our friendship.
Okay. We'll be careful.
It doesn't sound like they stole anything. It sounds like it was given to them. I got this I don't even know what this does yet. Haha, don't you. This is loaded. Ooh. So we have what's it called? Heir Apparent. That's like the minigun that gives you like the energy shield, and then we have this, which is like the slug launcher and the grenades, or in the rockets. I don't know what the catalyst will be for this, but it'd be kind of cool if the catalyst was like the rocket's slow targets, like a stasis slow almost.
So, Finch, mind telling us what exactly it is we're looking for?
Stop saying his name.
Oh, you know, what's his name? That old warlock Osiris? Yeah, it's his ghost. Well, was his ghost.
What?
Wait, you mean Sagira?
That's what we're
That's the
here for?
one, yeah. You know what happened to her. How she, you know.
No, she died.
Sivo Arath came for her, backed her into a corner. But clearly Savathun found her shell, impersonated Osiris.
I see. That must have been part of her play, to steal the light, I mean.
Sure seems that way.
Well, I'm sensing some skepticism.
We don't know you, but you're very eager to trust us. Makes me uneasy.
Hey, now, I am taking a huge chance trusting you too, you know. I bet you change your tune once you find Sagira.
If we find her, then we can talk trust.
Does this imply that she never actually died? Oh, well, I guess it was... I was gonna say, I guess it was Savathun that would have told us. So maybe she's not dead either. Maybe she was captured. And, maybe I shouldn't be using this to do this. This is another rally banner. Do I have... I have 16. Did I just lose one? Oh, no, I didn't. It's just, hey, you want free supplies? Here you go. Alright, well, I thought I was wasting my rally flags, but I guess not. And I feel like I'm doing way more damage with this thing now. Oh, it's an acolyte now. Uh-oh. Did he throw knives at me? Oh, he's about to. Can I shoot them? I can't shoot them. Dang it. Wow, did he move that fast? Oh no, there's two of them. I got real scared for a second. I was like, wow, the acolytes move really fast. No, there's just... Alright, whatever. Oh, that's what it looks like in first person. That's kind of cool. We have to finish them
More
twice.
scorned. What are they even doing here?
Yeah. Why are they even here? Surge energy with all this extra stuff is making this kind of real stable. Wait, I just accomplished something. What did I just do? The deep sight resonance objective is now complete. Extract a resonant element by accessing the weapon detail off the screen. Does it break this weapon? Oh, this is finished. Okay, so I can just take something from this. Ruinous element. Let's just take this. Okay, so, yeah, it keeps the weapon. We don't break the weapon. This pulse rifle's not bad, actually. I like this pulse rifle. Triumph. Patterns and catalysts. Oh, I discovered a pattern. Nice. Glaive. Oh man, there's so much stuff that I'm looking into. Alright, let's just keep going. After. Ooh, rewards from the mission. Thank you.
More traitorous ghosts serving the Hive. Good riddance. They deserve what they get.
Oh, so, by that logic, I should be crushed into pieces too.
You turn tail back to the Hive, then yeah, maybe.
That's, some pretty blind judgment there, my friend.
Meeting you confirmed a suspicion. Siding with the Hive was a choice, and you all made it willingly.
Right?
Look, making a choice doesn't always mean you have multiple options, you know? Look, I am not saying buddying up with the Hive was right, and yeah, maybe a lot of us do deserve what's coming. But me, I'm just trying to right my wrongs. That's gotta count for something.
I guess we'll see.
Okay, so again, this doesn't imply that they stole the light. It just implies that the ghosts just flat out chose the Hive. There was no reason. I guess they couldn't find their guardians. They just grew disillusioned and just got tired of waiting. They couldn't find anybody worth pairing up with, so they're like, what do we do if that's the case? Well, we'll pair up with the Hive, because the Hive are... Yeah, the Hive are monsters, but hey, you know what? They gave us a reason to not give up. Oh boy, where the hell am I even going? I'm lost. Let's try going around this corner. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Oh, I'm not dead. I can't see? Yeah. Vehicles over here. What is this? Like going buddy-buddy with the Hive was a choice.
A walker. Scorn aren't playing around. I'm getting focus fury, but I don't know by how much the damage is increasing. It's hard to tell. 9... Maybe an extra 20% damage just for shooting.
Yeah, so the hive chose, or the ghosts chose to side with the hive. So it's not, it's less about them stealing the light, and more about like them just being coerced.
So to get this straight, we're heading into a dangerous temple filled with deadly scorn to find Sagira, who was placed there by Savathun.
Well, that's about the gist of it. Yeah.
And this definitely isn't some kind of trap.
Now, come on, look, interrogate me all you want, but I am not hiding anything. I promise.
Honesty goes a long way with my guardians.
Is that...
Ikora Ray, a leader of the Vanguard. I signaled her just in case.
Let's call it insurance. A watchful eye. In case your actions differ from your words.
Ikora Ray, wow. It's, yeah, whoa. I always wanted to work for the Vanguard.
With, not for. Do right by us, and we can discuss a more permanent role once Savathun is dealt with.
Don't know where I'm going. I don't even know if this is the right path. It looks like it. Yeah, it figures. So Ikora unfortunately knows that they didn't steal the ghosts or the light. It was gifted to them by somebody. Or way above them. Okay, no. This looks like a boss arena. This looks all messed up, either like the terrain or the scorn just mean.
That's the last of them. Let's head down.
Way down.
That was a giant scorn. Was that a Baron?
Biggest light bearer.
Hey, I might be seeing things. The Barons are supposed to be dead.
It sure acts like a Baron. What do I do? Run from him? Run or shoot, run. I can't see anything. like we're breaking all these runes around the room in order to weaken his shielding or something. It's really the hive runes are keeping his shields up.
Whatever that giant scorn was, it's taunting us. It must know what we're after. The Scorn are supposed to be mindless, but these, they're powerful, organized.
If they act, it's because someone's telling them to.
The Fanatic would be a safe bet.
Oh, you mean Fickrel? The leader? The former leader of the Barons?
Perhaps. He was driven from the Tangled Shore not long ago.
Yeah, I don't think it's him.
And you know this how?
Well, Throne World's bathed in Savathun's light, right? Supposed to be a capital P powerful, keep anything dark out. And yet, somehow the Scorn found a way in. Makes you think they found some sort of power to match, doesn't it, huh?
Then we don't yet know what we're dealing with here. For now, keep focused on the task at hand, Guardian.
Okay, so it's not implied that Fickrel is the one who's ruling all over them and telling them what to do. It implies that they teamed up with somebody or something else. So they do say that Fickrel is driven from the Tangled Shore, but they didn't say where he went. It's just gone. So maybe the Scorn will be their own entity again soon, but like not in the way, oh, I wonder if he's gonna be like a seasonal thing. You guys looking for Crow. Down, alright.
There! Sagira!
She's not dead. Or maybe she is dead. I somehow heard it.
was no Baron, but it felt just as powerful. What are we dealing with here?
I wouldn't stick around to find out if I were you. Grab Sagira and go, okay?
Is she dead? It looks like she's like in stasis or something.
I stand before a being with 1,000 names. It whispers one. The witness. Remember it. Remember that name.
Did anybody else hear that?
Sounded like Savathun.
Who's the witness?
No clue. I've never heard that name before.
Hey, that's exciting though, right? A lead!
What's most exciting is that you were telling the truth.
Trust her and then, huh? Yeah?
Call it cautious optimism for now. Your guidance yielded results. But let's not forget Savathun remains at large.
Well, hopefully not for long if we have anything to say about it. I just want to expose Savathun. Yeah, stop whatever game she's playing.
You can be sure we'll hold you to that. In the meantime, what should we do with Sagira?
I'm not sure how we heard that voice from it, but I have a theory. Bring her back to me as soon as you can. And good work. All of you.
Alright. We recovered her, that's good. Okay. Let's get whatever we need out of this thing. We got our resonance from this, but I think we're gonna dismantle this now. This is not something I would care for keeping. This Grand Overture thing seems pretty fun.
First the relic, then the illusions near Savathun's fortress, and now Sagira's shell. All linked by the same energy. The same dark energy, which you can interact with. It's been useful so far. I just don't like how little we know about it. I bet Ikora will have some theories about all this. We should head back to Mars.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. We need to get back to the Enclave. Well, I mean, I don't know if she's dead or not. She might be dead. That's the problem. Let's bust out this viced sidearm now. I really wanted to use the my SMG, but hey, I'm curious about the sidearm actually. Hold on a second. Let me put on a shader on this bad boy. The Redback 5S1. 5SI? Already has like the Vice Poison Shimmer thing on it. Let's try this Baltic Toxic skin for it. Let's see, is she dead or is she just like turned off?
Finding Sagira brings up a lot of old memories. When you picked up her shell, you were able to access something left behind, a psychic fingerprint. I believe the relic awoke a new ability within you, one that reveals what lies beneath the surface. One rooted in darkness. Something tells me this witness Savathun mentioned is directly tied to her theft of the light. We need to hear more of that fingerprint, which means you need to strengthen that ability. We've learned from the pyramid on Europa before. Head there. Eris will guide you. If my instincts are correct, This ability could be just what we need to solve this case.
I was talking so much smack about Europa. You actually want me to go there now? Imperial evidence, sidearm. What kind of sidearm is it? Aggressive two-burst weapon. Psycho hack. Sustained damage from this weapon lowers the target's damage output for a short period of time. Okay, that's cool. Maybe we'll bust it out here in a bit. I do want to try this Vice sidearm first, though. Huh, she wants us to go to Europa to commune with this pyramid. They want me to, like, go to this enclave thing. Let's do a couple things here as far as what it's asking for. Investigation board.
My hidden. As you know, our inquiry into Mars has grown well beyond its original bounds. As of right now, it seems the relic is our common link between the phenomena here and Savathun's plans. I want to know how, and I want to know why. Continue your assignments. Evidence, leads, anything of relevance. Be sure to log it here. This is a complex knot we have to untangle. This board should help us keep our thread straight.
This evidence of the main hub of intel for the hidden investigation of the Mars, Savathun's throne world. You've seen metallic ore similar to this in the throne world. You should find a sample for comparison. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna collect evidence for what's happening here, I guess? Sure. Found something new, though. Continue to find weapons and complete their objectives to gather your preferred resonance and patterns. Resonant materials and patterns are required to customize your weapons during shaping. Complete deep side resonance objectives. Extract it. Okay. Oh, we got a buttload of stuff just now. The core materials for weapon shaping allows me to include dismantling legendary weapons. Oh boy. Dismantling legendary weapons? Okay. Well, if we find any more that aren't worth keeping. Okay, so she wants us to go to Europa now, weirdly enough. Ooh, power level for this is 420. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, so we can't really do this because it says we were significantly lower power than what we need to be at right now. Let's swap gear real quick. Huh, okay, so we need to increase our power by a lot, apparently. And that's going to be real hard to do if I don't start just using my upgrade materials and modules and stuff. Spectral Blaze is cool. We're going to use Mobius Quiver. Let's try Deadfall. And let's try to make Kepri's Sting work. I'm curious to see if I can make Kepri's Sting actually worthwhile here. Yeah, let's try it. We do have to start infusing stuff up, though, because we need to be at 1410 to get to the next part of this playthrough. Let's see what's in the Postmaster. Another energy weapon, 1382. $13.88. We're at 1390. We're only like what, 20 power below now. What is this? Septic Spear. Goodness. Okay, so we're going to be using smoke bombs a lot more, so we need to actually... let's go back with Gambler's Dodge. Smoke bombs are going to be way more lethal now, so let's try to see if we can find anything worth using. Melee findable to start health regeneration. Let's go back to Void Wall. After suppressing a target, you gain greatly increased mobility. Void buffs applied to you have increased duration. Your void grenade final blows while you're surrounded. Let's try Echo of Remnants. Actually, yeah, Echo of Provision. Okay. Okay. Let's try this last mission before we call it for now. Oh, it's 1420. I'm at 1430, 1490. Oh man. Maybe I should do some other stuff then if that's the case. I might just grind off screen for a little bit until I'm at the recommended power. Maybe, since I can't go on with the campaign right now, maybe we should try, let's try this meeting thing then, I guess, at the tower, because I don't have anything else I can do for the time being. It says that I'm, like, way below the recommended power level for this, so maybe let's try going to the tower, doing the seasonal activity, and see if